Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. I'm your host Hera, and if you're new, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back. We have lots of exciting stories for you guys this week. Our episodes do come out every Thursday, so stay tuned and let's get started. So this weekend was quite eventful. Bahrain had its air show that went on from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that brought in a lot of mixed reactions. It was a great show to begin with. It was phenomenal. There were aircrafts from India, Pakistan, Saudi, the US. It was amazing. A lot of people had fun. But a major drawback that a lot of people are talking about is the traffic. So it was really jammed all the way to Zalak, to BIC, to the Sakhir Air Base. It was jammed. And residents were concerned. A lot of people posted videos that they were struggling in traffic. They were exhausted from hitting the brakes every 5 seconds because it was jammed that much. And some even reported that they had to head back because they left a bit too late and weren't able to make it on time to the event. One person said that they left at like noon to Zalak, headed towards there, and made it to the location at 4 p.m. So they spent a whole 4 hours just to commute, and that's big in Bahrain because Bahrain is a pretty small island. But yeah, a lot of people were complaining about the traffic. Some people said that it was way too exhausting. Some people said that they wish it was managed better. And a lot of people were actually seen parked in the outskirts, like on the deserts and all the land surrounding Zalak, where you can actually picnic and stuff. People were parked there to watch the air show from just a bit of a distance because they looked at the traffic and they anticipated that they're not going to make it, and they just parked right then and there. But overall, the show was amazing. The Saudi Hawks stole the show for sure. They lit up the skies with the colored stripes that you could see behind the aircrafts that, they go as you fly. It was green and white and red and white for Bahrain. It was just beautiful. Lots of hard work from India also. They bought in their Royal Sarang helicopters, which had a gorgeous peacock design on them. There were 4 of them. They lit up the skies too. There was also a pilot from Pakistan. There was pilots from the US. And they each did amazing shows. People were saying great things about the show overall. But the drawback was just the traffic. So that was a trending story for this week. In other news, as you guys know, Bahrain loves to celebrate National Day with its fellow Gulf countries. So this week on November 18th, I believe it was Monday, was Oman's National Day. It was the 54th National Day for Oman. And you could see like World Trade Center, Financial Harbor, all lit up in red, green, and white, which are the colors of Oman's flag. Bahrain is known to do this. It's such a cute, brotherly thing to do. A lot of the iconic, famous buildings in the capital light up because of national days for all the Gulf countries, actually. They do it for UAE. Saudi's a big one because Saudi is right by. So the roads, the streets, everything will be absolutely decked out in green on the 23rd of September. They do it for Kuwait. They do it for Qatar, and it's just a GCC bonding type thing. It's amazing, and residents in Oman were happy. Residents that are Omani in Bahrain were happy. Bahraini people were happy. It's just an embracing of National Day celebrations across the Gulf. So that was also a trending story this week. Super cute. In more exciting news, Bahrain's Miss Universe, Shereen Ahmed, she was crowned Miss Universe not too long ago in Bahrain. She is at Mexico City for the Miss Universe pageant. It's the 73rd one. She literally stunned. She had this gorgeous fiery red gown for the national gowns that all the countries got to wear. Then she absolutely rocked this gorgeous look of a Bahraini bride when it came to their another section of their national dress. It was green and gold, and she had the whole like bahur thing with her, and people were absolutely in love. And she also rocked a very nice and modest swimsuit for the swimsuit category. It was inspired by the burkini. It was very gorgeous purple, And yeah, people are just loving Shereen right now. She is making all the headlines. She actually just won silver for the whole section of Voice for Change. So she basically spoke about how single moms struggle around the world and how she herself has a single mother. So she's had firsthand experiences. And she went on to talk about the different charities that support this cause. So that was also very heartwarming. So Shereen is thriving and people are here for it. So good for you, Shereen. You are rocking. And the last community story for this week is another one to be proud of, guys. A Bahraini doctor clinched the top prize at the Middle East dentistry competition. So Dr. Layal Al-Fardan, she won the first prize among 150 dentists from 25 different countries. In Dubai, it was the Middle East Cosmetic Dentistry Competition. So she won it for the best case in treating facial and jaw deformities. That is great because she's so young and she made such a big accomplishment and people were so proud of her. It was such a iconic Bahrain representation moment and the pictures are on our website. She's absolutely smiling, looks so cute with her award and people are so proud of her. So good for you, Dr. Layal. Major shout out and such a proud moment for Bahrain. So that's all for this week, guys. Do join us next week on Thursday to talk about all the hot topics in Bahrain, all the news, and I wish you a lovely weekend and stay tuned. Until then, keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Lovin Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.